there is a promise. There is a promise for those who remain in the vine. When we remain in the vine, Jesus will also remain in us. And we could ask whatever you wish, it will be given to you. Does that mean I could just wish wherever I want? Lord, I want a Lamborghini. Now na. Lord, I want a tall, dark, and handsome, Lord. The context of this is that when we remain in the vine, again to my point earlier, when we remain connected in the vine, there would be renewing of our minds and there would be transformation of our hearts. So much so that our hearts now becomes like the heart of Jesus. That our desires now, it says right in Psalm 37 verse 4, delight yourself in the Lord. So, and He will bless you with the desires of your heart. It starts with delighting in the Lord, because when we delight in the Lord, when our hearts and our minds are renewed and transformed to be more like Him, even our desires now becomes the desires that is aligned to what God's will is. And suddenly you will realize, my prayers have changed. My dreams have changed. My goals have changed. Well, I have changed. Something's different, right? You realize something is now different. But it doesn't feel weird and it doesn't feel bad. In verse 7, it says, "If you remain in me and my words remain in you, ask whatever you wish and it will be done for you." And our challenge for today, for whose benefit do we bear fruit? Is it still about ourselves?